compliment specifically the way you have created one character with several person. I think that's a very powerful representation of society. I mean, she's a one case, but it just reflects the entire society. I've been to Tehran and Iran. I've stayed for a few days. I've got a mixed reaction about what it was. I'm about 20 years back I've been there. So I just want to know, when did you start this particular project, and have you performed only in India or elsewhere? And what is the people's reaction?
We opened in December of 2015. So actually this was 7 years.
Okay. And primarily India or?
Yeah, mostly in India. Because, I don't know. I lost count. We have lost count.
Must be at least 60.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Cast have been saying.
So cast has changed a little bit. Actually, we've had two people who have babies also now, so we've had to so we started in 2015, and now we've gone. Of course, with 2 years of pandemic, we didn't perform, but we've done it only in India because I think at one point we did want to go to Edinburgh, but it's a big cast and people are.
So have you faced any challenges as to why this play, or it's been very well received? In India, I don't see any problem, but any opposition to this?
I don't know. Sometimes people hear about it and they're like my dad got a call from someone in the Iranian community in Pune saying, "Oh, your daughter's made this play," and I was like, "Dad, you're going to say things." I mean, no matter what I make, because I don't make any plays to all my plays are socio-political and making a statement. So I don't know. I didn't make it with that idea. I actually made this with the story of a woman. And when we were reading it, the 7 women, so many of our experiences are so similar, and that's obviously what you picked up also is that it is one particular story, but it's so many women's stories and so many justice systems that have failed us. So we haven't gone. We'd love to, but I don't know how it will be received. Because I think the superficial way to look at it is be like, oh, it's a certain community and country that this is relevant to. Exactly. So I think today everybody's like, we actually almost closed it down a couple of times because we were like, okay, I think we've done enough shows. But every time we want to close it down, everybody's like, no, don't close it down. And then we get new actors and we do it because it keeps staying relevant. So I don't know. I mean, Touchwood hasn't been huge problems, but I can understand if people superficially people think of it as like against a community or a country, but it's not that.
That's not the goal. That's fantastic.
It's about our experiences.
I was just talking to my daughter and